This is the Klein Tools RT250 GFCI outlet tester, and for only 21 bucks, it's a steal of a deal. While it's very intuitive and easy to use, it's anything but just another simple receptacle tester. Klein Tools gave the traditional GFCI outlet tester a much needed refresh with this, and there are some awesome features that this thing has that are really worth noting. First and foremost, let's talk about the beautifully lit LCD display. While most receptacle testers use a chart and light combination to decipher whether your receptacle has been wired correctly, this clearly tells you the results directly on the backlit display, and it can be easily read in a dark room or even in direct sunlight. Second, I really love that this thing tells you the voltage of the receptacle that you're testing. If you're worried about something like voltage drop, this is another piece of valuable information that you can use when you're troubleshooting. Third, and a highly underrated feature in my opinion, is how bright and vibrant the correct and fault LED indicator lights on the bottom of this tester are. Some testers can be very difficult to read and decipher whether or not the receptacle has been wired correctly, because the lights can be dim and finicky. That is not an issue with the RT250 though, as there is no mistaking whether your receptacle is faulty or functional when you see these indicator lights illuminate. You can easily see them from across the room, which can save you some time, especially if you're running a one-man show. Fourth, I love the fact that this GFCI tester actually tells you how long it took the GFCI to trip. It's a really cool feature, and again, this can be valuable information to have. If your GFCI isn't tripping immediately, then you know that it's probably time to replace it. Fifth, and arguably the best feature about this thing, is what Klein Tools calls the auto hold function. Because this has two AAA batteries, which Klein Tools does include with the tool, when it's unplugged from testing, it will actually hold its results on the LCD display for 10 seconds. This means that if you're testing a receptacle that's in a hard to reach place, or even just somewhere that prevents you from being able to see and read the display, you'll have 10 seconds after unplugging it to read the results. And with most other receptacle testers in these situations, you're kinda just out of luck. In my humble opinion, this is a complete game changer. Now, there actually is one complaint that I have about this device, and that's the fact that it will not work without the two AAA batteries. It's not a huge deal, especially since most meters and testing equipment also require batteries to work, but I would at least expect this to illuminate its lights, or maybe still work normally, but just not have its auto hold function. Again, it's not a huge deal, especially since this does seem to have a good battery life, and also since it doesn't seem to easily turn on accidentally. Now, I do have an Amazon link to this tool in the description of this video, and if you don't already have one, at only 21 bucks at the time of making this video, I would highly recommend picking one up. Whether you're a professionally licensed electrician or simply just a homeowner that does the occasional electrical project, this is an essential tool to have, and it's one heck of a deal. Hit me with a like if you enjoyed this video, and make sure that you're subscribed to my channel if you want to see more content from me in the future. Thanks for watching, and have a good one.